welcome to my YouTube channel. I can't believe I'm doing this, but here I am. My name is Lindsay, and I am just going to openly kind of be sharing about different things, mom life. I'm in the school psychology field, and I recently, just a little over 4 weeks ago, started a peptide journey where I am microdosing a small amount of a GLP-1, and I'm getting lots of people on Facebook, Instagram, etc., just asking me about it. So I figured I would create this channel just to kind of, for myself, stay organized and like reference videos when people have questions, but also maybe reach out to other people that were in a similar situation to where I was a little over 4 weeks ago. So why did I start this? So I by no means was overweight or heavy. But I was at a point where felt like I was hitting a wall. I felt like I had like an extra 12-ish pounds that just was kind of on my body, and I was not feeling comfortable. I work out really consistently. I am often taking workout classes like at least 3 to 4 days a week between spinning and the Megaformer machine. Also, I do things on my own. I have a gym right in my basement, so I do strength training down there. I like to walk. I'm running after my kids all the time. My daughter's 7, my son just turned 3, so I'm very active. I work full time as a school psychologist as well. And I felt like just all of a sudden I didn't feel myself in my own body. And I had no idea what was going on. I had blood work and everything. Everything looked fine. In my head, I always thought like maybe I'll have thyroid issues because my mom had thyroid cancer when I was younger, but everything looked great. Everything looked fine. So with that being said, I honestly had no idea that there was an option to do a microdose. So a microdose is basically a small dose of a GLP-1. So I am on a blend of tirzepatide mixed with a B vitamin, and I'm on a very small amount. It's 25 units. That's usually about where they start people who are on like the full weight loss version. And it just stays the same. So I've been on the same dose. Honestly, my first injection, I did like a microdose of the microdose because I was so anxious, so nervous about doing it, thought I might have a bad reaction. Nothing. Honestly, I have not had any reactions at all. Only positive. I'll get into that. But I just wanted to share, like, a lot of people are like, well, why did you do this? You know, you only had like a little bit to lose. And honestly, you guys, because I was doing all the things, I was working out hard. I was watching my food intake, and I just felt like, you know what? I don't feel good about myself. I'm going to give this a try. I saw some girls I knew on social media doing this, and they were similar to me where they didn't have a ton to lose, maybe at most 20 pounds, and they were having amazing results with the microdosing. So, and then also my friend Christina was, oh my gosh, she's on the full weight loss dose, and she's lost over 30 pounds in about 11, 12 weeks, I believe. So anyways, I didn't know it existed. I thought someone like me that just has a little to lose, like you just gotta hustle harder in the gym, all that good stuff, which is all good stuff, right? But I didn't know, like I had no idea that this, which I feel like it's been perfect for me, like taking that small amount, it's helped me to get rid of like that weight and the lack of confidence. Honestly, I feel like I'm back to myself. I was starting to have to buy new clothes sizes, and I'm like, this is not like, this is not me. So things I thought, I want to get into that because I had all the thoughts. Honestly, I kind of like looked down on people that used GLP-1s. I will be totally honest. I felt like they were like cheating, like you're just not working hard. I also had no idea that, like I said, the microdose existed. I thought if you were on something like this, you had like 50 to 100 pounds or more to lose. So I had no idea. I did not know that it could help with someone like me that just had that extra 10, 12, 15 pounds to lose. I thought you would have side effects like hair loss. I haven't had any of that, you guys. So I feel great. I feel like I'm back to myself. I have a little more time on it, and I'm considering staying on a small microdose because I do feel like it's helped me so much with portion control, with food noise, which when people were talking about how this type of thing gets rid of food noise, I'm like, what is food noise? But it's that constantly thinking about what you're gonna eat, or like when everyone would go to sleep in the house, I would come downstairs and make myself like a sweet treat, and it would just always be more than I needed. I habitually would overeat. And again, you guys, I know I wasn't big, but I would, if we had pizza, I would have 2 big pieces, like automatically. And I wasn't even hungry. I was just quickly eating. And it was just that habit of like, why have 1 piece when you can have 2? But with this, my appetite is suppressed. Yes, it's going to curb your appetite. You're not going to have that food noise. But for me, when I'm eating the right things. Like I'm hitting my high protein. I'm making sure I'm hydrated. I'm not like, can anyone relate to this? This was me. I would be having like right now, I just had a turkey sandwich on an English muffin with cheese, mayo, mustard, pickles. That's like I have it all the time on a high fiber bagel. I would have a snack while I was getting ready to prepare that meal, or while I was preparing that. And like right there, that snack would be like sometimes 500 calories or more. So it's helped so much with that. I feel really good. I feel like I have energy again. I feel like I have more control. Not that I was a binge eater, but I would use food kind of like as a coping mechanism at times, or like, okay, it's time for me to relax. I'm going to have this. And it just wasn't always the best choices. It's helped me with, like, I love my wine. If you know me, I love my wine. It's helped with that too. Like, I don't feel like I need multiple glasses if we're out to dinner or that kind of thing. Like, I'm good with 1, 2, and that's that. But yeah, I am just going to be sharing, like, this is my episode 1. I don't know if I'll ever be comfortable like doing the injections, but you guys, they're nothing. The needle is super small. So I actually started with, I was researching 2 different companies, and one company I saw girls doing, another company, my friend Christina and some other people I know were doing that. And I did a call with the first company. So right now I have product from a company that is really good. However, there's another company that I am transitioning to because you get more product. So the product, it is the product essentially, right? Like you have to be careful because there are companies out there where it's like $79 a month, like really cheap. So you have to watch out for those. Just make sure, do your research. But I have found that the company that I am transitioning to, that I've been sharing with 2 people about, you're getting more products, so the dosing is better. Like I paid, I think $1,000 for 8 weeks with this other company, and it's great, it's working, but I didn't know they were gonna like charge me. They didn't really confirm that, so I'm like, all right, they already charged me, sent me my product, but it was 8 weeks. So with this other company, it's the same product, and you're gonna get 12 weeks worth for less, for like $200 or so less, I believe. So yeah, so just do your research, because you can definitely get products that isn't great, that might seem great because you're getting a good price, but it's not going to be as effective. So that's that. I'm just going to come on here, you guys, and share. Like I said, this was my first video, so give me grace, but I am down 12 pounds in a little over 4 weeks. I feel really good. I know you didn't see my before, but I am like back to my size 0, 2, and I feel like myself again. I feel back to Lindsay. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my video. I'm gonna be sharing out different things, like what food I eat, maybe some different exercises, maybe, fun workout clothes or whatever that I find. But I'm just gonna be kind of an open book with this journey, because I feel like there are lots of people out there like me that can really benefit from that small microdose, and also people that have no idea that that's an option. So there are options, and I'm living proof of it, feeling amazing, and I want the same for everyone. So if you have questions, reach out. Bye, have a great day.